Hi everyone, it's me, Jess. It's been a really long time since I've done a video, so this is my October video update. I'm sorry that we just kind of didn't have a lot of time during the summer because it's a really busy season for us, so we weren't able to be making these, but I'll try to quickly, briefly let you be filled in on the last few months. Our summer outreach was great every week. It was really good, the teams that we had, and there was a lot of good things happening on the streets, prayer stations, so that was really awesome. One story actually that I want to share from a prayer station during the summer. Since we have teams, we get to go out more, so we were going to Jamaica, Queens to do prayer station like once or twice every week, and there was one week where a specific team, I don't remember where they're from, but they had prayed for a man, like a couple on the team prayed for this one man who was having heart issues, and he needed a defibrillator, I think it was, so he just asked for prayer for that, and he said he'd be going to the doctor. And then it was either the next week or 2 weeks later, he came back to our prayer station and he said that the Lord healed him, which is so awesome. I guess the next time that he went to the doctor, they looked and they were just like, you don't need this anymore. So he was healed, which was so amazing. And we did hear a few stories about healings taking place, which is so encouraging. That's something we long to see more here in New York City, because that's just a very common thing. There's a lot of health issues that people have, so we do get to pray a lot for that, as well as for jobs. There was a lot of answered prayer for job opportunities, shelters, and so on. So it's very encouraging for us to get to hear back. Every once in a while we do, because a lot of places we go to, it's very busy and you never know if you'll ever see the people again, but it's so awesome and encouraging when the Lord brings them back. So that was neat. Also, I wanted to share, we had our Worship Warfare Week, which went so well. It was really busy and it was pretty tiring, but it was just an awesome time. It was especially nice for me because we had a group from Grace and Peace come, led by Pastor Jim Warer, and he brought some of our youth from, that's my home church in New Jersey, so that was just really awesome for me to get to work with them, as well as the other teams we had that were great. And we just worshiped, publicly and in public places. We were at a few different parks in different parts of the city each day, so it was just a blessed week. We had face painting for the kids and worship, lemonade, we did prayer stations. It was just really wonderful. And that was our very last outreach before our break, so after that I got a nice 3-week break, which was very needed and very refreshing, because by the end of summer, just being out every day really can wear on you, and I was definitely starting to feel low, like on empty. So it was neat because I really experienced like having to get more from the Lord every day. I guess it's tiring in the summer, and giving so much out on the streets makes me, especially need more from Him. So I was just really depending on God, and I think He really taught me a lot about His grace and about His supply being more than enough. Because there was a few times towards the end of summer I was like, Lord, I don't know if I can make it through, just from being tired, like physically tired as well as emotionally and physically and everything. And God was just reminding me that His supply is endless. So, I'm never going to run out if I keep coming to Him and getting filled by Him, by His supply. He has plenty to give out. So that was really awesome. That was something that He was teaching me, and I'm sure He will continue to. But yeah, like I said, afterwards we were on our break, so that was nice. I got to visit family and friends and catch up with people, connect with people, share some things about what I've been doing here, as well as just rest, which was very needed. And by the time I got back here, I felt extremely rested and I was ready to get back into the flow of things. So something new that we've started since coming back from our break in September was we are starting a Sunday night fellowship called the King's Fellowship, and that's been really awesome. It's pretty much a home fellowship that we're doing here, and we're really looking to have people come that want discipleship and just want to go deeper, especially like seekers and people we meet on the streets. We would love to have some of them come out, and it's neat. It's something we've been wanting to do for a while, like constantly at prayer stations or in certain parks we go to. People are like, where's your church? And we're always telling them, we're not a church, sorry, but we try to direct them somewhere else. But this is just awesome because we can finally say, you know what, we can you can come on a Sunday night and we'll share a meal with you, and then we have worship and the Word. So it's new. We've only had 2 so far. We'll have another this Sunday. But if you could keep that in prayer, just that the right people come out and that we're hearing God's voice, it's very important. And just that He blesses it. So I don't want to take up too much more time, but that's it for now for October, and I look forward to doing this again next month. And also, I'd love to hear your feedback too. So every once in a while people tell me things they want to hear, so if there's anything I'm not talking about that you'd like to hear about, then please let me know. You can shoot me an email or whatever you think of. My email is jesshawkwriter@gmail.com. Alright, and once again, thank you too for your support and encouragement and prayers. I am very, very thankful for that, and I love you all. Thanks. Bye-bye.